Episode 5. Reply. As the meeting to dismantle the Scout Regiment occurs inside the capital, soldiers and carriages are busy with the preparations outside as they prepare the gallows for Commander Erwin. Erwin reasons to the council that the abolishment of the Scout Regiment will lead humanity to lose their spear in the fight. The walls may be a good shield against the enemy, but without them, they have no means of winning. If Wall Rose would be breached anytime soon, everyone would flock to Wall Sina and humanity would erupt into a civil war for resources. He insists that taking back Wall Maria is the only way to win. Cowering from the enemy will not let them succeed unless the government has some secret plan to defeat them. The council insists that he isn't here for the situation of the walls, but for the murder of Reeves and his refusal to give Aaron to their custody. Aaron is a Titan that poses a risk inside the walls, but still, they never gave up his custody and even killed Daimo Reeves for what he knew. This could only mean that Erwin is a threat to humanity. They ask Pixis about his allegiance with the Scouts, which he vehemently denies. Infighting amongst humans wouldn't be acceptable, as the Titans might grow hungry as a result. The council convenes for the final sentencing, and Niall can't believe Erwin is willing to go out like this. Erwin is sentenced to death, effective immediately. But as he's put into chains, a garrison soldier barges into the doors to declare that Wall Rose has been breached by both the Colossal and Armored Titans' combined attack. Pixis orders for Wall Rose to open and let the residents in to Wall Sina, but the council vetoes his decision. Niall and the others can't believe it, as it would mean half of humanity would die. The council insists on their authority and convene amongst themselves again about the impending danger. Suddenly, Premier Zachary arrives and reveals that the report was a ruse. Pixis steps forth and admits that he was the one behind it. It becomes clear to the entire military that their government isn't willing to fight the Titans and are content to keep the secrets of the walls for their own benefit. Furthermore, they prove that the council has been working behind a false king, which is a betrayal of the public's trust. Erwin proves victorious in his coup, but admits that the fight from here on out isn't easy. Hang and Moblet reach Levi's squad with news of the successful coup. Fleagle was the key to proving the Scouts are innocent. They are now free, but parts of the interior police and Aaron's whereabouts are still unknown. Premier Zachary declares that the military will take over for the time being, but they'll soon have a new ruler who comes from the royal bloodline. Back in the carriage, Erwin contemplates if it was better for him to stand down and let the government do as they please. Could humanity have survived better in their own administration? Zachary tells him. It doesn't matter, as he hated those men. Erwin did what he can to preserve his life, but he insists it's more than that. It's a fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Hanks tells everyone about a Scout investigation on a case that happened 5 years ago when a disastrous fire struck Lord Rice's estate. Everyone died in that incident except for Rod Rice, and days after, he sought out Historia. There must be a reason why. Aaron wakes up in a crystalline cave, his hands and legs tied up. Historia appears before him wearing ceremonial robes. Next episode, Sin.